zone layer.
You Ryan Bell.
The Ryan Bell?
Yeah, the
formation and the stars.
And I know you're talking about it now.
Yeah,
that
they can't pass because it's the radiation and whatnot.
Right, exactly.
Right? They can't pass that so by them.
No, when Esau Salakia, when Esau, when you pay attention, when Esau set up a satellite and they say they set up the satellite in space, it's not actually in space,
No,
it's within the atmosphere. They can't go past.
Yeah, they cannot pass the radiation alone and the heat and all these things will burn away them satellites by.
And the scripture said the Lord set the bombs now.
Yes,
exactly. That they can't pass.
It's literal. Because correct is right.
But you simple-minded Jakes think they're going out of space.
So even though the bell
because they believe in Esau.
Even though the bell bomb, even though the bell bomb, because in the sea, it have a certain depth that they can't go.
But it have a lot of places in the sea that they never
discovered.
If no man, that's why the scripture say if they can measure the heavens and if they can measure the depths of the sea and whatnot, then the children of Israel will be see that Israel will be of no more. Watch man, it has depths of the seas that no special submarine that they could build could go down there because the pressure alone. But it will crumple like a tin can.
I think some of discovery but they're saying that they reach a certain depth, and when they reach a depth it's like a mirror. So the sea like another submarine. And so you see each other dive down to see how you go into that it's like water in water. Yeah. Like a tunnel, right? So when you go down, say you bump something flat out. Yeah. You cannot go down.
You can't go down.
And even though you go down a ship, the tank will start to explode. Because of the pressure, that water pressure.
When you turn up a bottle on that water, it will fly back up. And so now Esau know that Leviathan is not anymore for water. Leviathan come like in a realm in the sea. You know, where that's what
Esau know Leviathan sink Titanic.
Yeah, they know that.
And having simple-minded Jake thinking some iceberg knows, brother. The Lord have his creature down there to sink it.
There's thousands of boats, even the Titanic. There was thousands of boats. I went down, people like the Bermuda Triangle, never find that.
I don't mean that triangle, like that's a spot that just a spot with the bar, like the
place. Yeah,
that's why Esau never search out them areas.
Yeah.
Right? The only thing Esau ever tried to do was look for the ship. The remainder of the ship, but Esau never went to say, let me go and look and see what it is went on in that.
Yeah,
hey, but they know the prophecy. They know the prophecy. They know it's not to do that.
That'll show you in the
Scripture say Leviathan is the king of the crowd.
Yeah.
He's the king of the prideful.
So
that scripture in the Psalms that said there goes those ships there, there goes the Leviathan to play with the Lord. And ever so often the Lord feed them.
He can. So Salakia, so
look that big ship with homosexuals.
that's right.
I park comment. Yeah, so like somebody put up something about the Jesus now, and I put no, he's a fag. What? Facebook sent my thing one time. Yeah, account kids. Yeah.
Go ahead. No problem. Go ahead. Small man.
Yeah, so I don't show that it's like we're living in this flesh. And that limits to everything. That limits the Lord set. But he saw queen, he saw introduction. Because we told him when God said he's going to give it to the hands of the wicked. The Lord, we don't know that Esau wanted to explore certain things. Esau even wanted to grow, it was so deep to create a portal where we can discern to go into that portal, to go up in the spiritual realm. You understand? So let me show you how the Lord knows Esau back out. But I got a people say they say that they need one particle. Because they are dark matter and all these other things, but they ain't going to go particle. The gold particle will make into the access that the cloud in the will to come into the realm. But if they go, you don't have to.
They will get it on them.
Yeah,
they will get it.
They will get it. They
will get it on them, but they will get it. They will really get to come to the next realm, you know. But they will get it through slavery.
Can't.
That's how they will get it. They will through slavery, you know.
And they're dealing with that. Bring all the scripture there, causing nations to drink.
They will get it.
As you talk, I told you pretty stuff, right? As you talk about that dark matter, I was watching a documentary.
I see Jeremiah 25.
Yeah, 25 and 15.
That natural matter that they used to make the nanobites from. And they say it could mutate, meaning it could generate in your body. You understand? But they just can't find how to limit it.
Like this, like going back into the chakra. Yeah. You go back to chakra, and the chakra, you build up the chakra, and you say like you bring up a certain energy to explode. So it's like now going on because I know whatever anger. I be like I was talking to somebody. I was like, you know, everyone like have beats in them. I said power they can push out and go in effect. You understand? But I said power you will push out and then you release that power in a sense. That's why these are Moabites. They will deal with more as Ammonites. Because Japanese is making more of the animations and anime. They know about that chakra point within it. The power they be building up. That's why they go in the meditation and all this stuff. So they know the left hand side, the body, the spirit, they know about to use certain powers. So that's what so they go into so when they go into the animation, it just be so deep that I'll be like, wait, that will go on there. So I just be real it's be attracted to how the powers they be pushing out in the characters. I be feel like, you know, yeah boy, I want to see that character, you know, because the power I push in, because you can control all the elements, you know, and the speed they're going with. You understand? Because also, I can watching, they make it like a vampire, but they're for the rank, right? But the vampire, he's becoming the king of all vampires. Like, he's young, he looks young. You know, it's Dracula, but the part a different name now. And it's like
Lady.
Yeah. So like, they was that one who was coming against them because he had a school was young. So all the women creeping to him and they go, you know, he can age him. So it's like they building up to come against him because they're looking for him. So they create some that when they inject yourself or when they hung up they drain out all the power, so everybody have power. So the more this man called the captain drain out everybody power, he gets stronger. So when he comes towards so he put it in Esau, right? And I in the spiritual mind I see it was the vampire put it like shit. He left because when he come in and like the vampire tell him stop riding. Everything stopped. The mind is so strong coming back. He did everything in him. Everybody did and when he come into he did stop riding. And he could not move, you don't know how the eye moving, you don't know how he's moving. And then he can have power, he let go of that. So when he let go of that, you know about the feel that you see that, you know, hey, as a plain field, you know, and one coming up there and not going to reach the gun, and he stopped riding the gun still so near. And you go with that head one time.
I understand that.
Chop your head, go up. It's heights in about.
What brother Howard is trying to say, imagine you bring that power on the right
hand side.
What going on?
Yeah, son. Yeah. So everything's slow. So into the elect, everything is slow motion. In the physical, because we don't get a spiritual body. So we mind going back into the natural form, into that spiritual body, because it's like we going back to the full capacity I using the brain, the spirit, like this, like this, yeah, I can. What actually, yeah.
How spiritual that movie was, eh?
Can.
Remember when he did now pass out and the woman in the red just was walking.
Right.
And he was watching she. And what his name?
That man.
Yeah, he tell him, he said, spin round and watch again. And when you spin round, a man will talk by your head.
Yeah.
Just so it is, buddy, because you know what I represent? Worldwide, everything in life. So when you tell spin around and watch our game, we see that.
It's serious. So that will show that, hey, because it's going to happen, my Chris Garden was talking about Easter was just slavery and you're on so on point. But this physical realm, it's going to be scripture, but when the Lord come and make, when the Lord, we're back at the same Joel, when the Lord making grand appearance, when America's going to get destroyed, we're back at the Revelation 18, come out of her. So that is the moment when the two realms going to become one. Hey, don't bring all the scripture, don't bring it down.
Let me get into the scripture.
Don't bring all the scripture.
Esau, Edom, and you and the nation, you're going into slavery. Esau, get ready for your slavery because it's coming. It's coming. Everything is upon you and it's coming. Right? After you bring out the scripture, you bring out your scripture. And you bring out scripture on Esau's slavery.
It's in the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 13, verse 26. And it reads, it says, behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them.
Isaiah 49 and 23. Right? Somebody give me Isaiah 14 and 12. Isaiah 49 and 23. Somebody give me Isaiah 45 and 14. Somebody give me Jeremiah 46 and 10. So we get into the scriptures here.
So we're back into the book of Ezra, chapter 2nd Ezra, chapter 13, verse 29. So it says, behold, behold the day cometh, behold the day come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth. Verse 30 it says, and he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth.
No, you see, he shall come to the astonishment, all they that dwell on the earth. All what we are preaching there, these madmen, was the men of the Lord? Because in their eyes we are madmen, but not knowing we are the men of the Lord. And then when you look back in history, the prophets of the Lord was always deemed as madmen. But they were the men to listen to.
That's right.
They were the men who was telling you the truth.
John the madman.
Yeah, like David rather say, was the only solution. Brother.
So go to verse 31, and it reads, it says, and one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another.
Go back to somebody Revelation 12 and I think 10 12 and 7. It speaks about and you know the war in heaven.
Yeah, the war in heaven, yeah.
Look at Revelation chapter 12 and 7. And there was war in heaven.
And there was what?
And there was war in heaven.
So the Christians will read that. You see? You remember? You see? There was war in heaven. Satan tried to throw God off the throne. Dumb Negroes, boy. Wow. Yeah. But go ahead,
Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. But you see, the thing is, you guys, you Christians, don't go and do your research.
Yes, alright? You Christians go and do your research. Let's go into what's this here?
I mean, if you listen to men like Jenin and TJ, you walk bad. If you expect to get something from these men, you walk bad. Alright? These men and them wasn't set up by the Most High, they were set up by Satan to rule your life.
Alright? Alright.
The Kanye West and all.
Yeah, Kanye West, yeah, but alright, so we're right, from the dragon, right? So the red dragon of Wales dates back to Roman times.
The what?
Dates back to Roman times.
So the scripture in Lion. That dragon is not a fucking dragon in the side spitting fire, that is the Roman Empire.
Thank you. Roman cavalry units carried a standard known as the Draco or dragon. This took the form of a metal dragon head with an open mouth through which the wind would blow. Alright? the thing is, a dragon goes into power. The word dragon goes into power. Let me see something here. Yeah, remember about the shot?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, yeah, I can say something too.
Yeah.
It's not perfect thing in the movies. If you watch the movie with Godzilla, was this King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah is a dragon, right? And what Godzilla represents is Leviathan.
Yeah.
So what the only thing they do is give Ghidorah 7 heads, like the whole that set upon the beast, right? And what the dragon looking at red too, right? Ghidorah look like a red dragon. And see the point in the movie, they show you right in front of your face that spiritual battle, that battle between two realms gonna pop off. You know?
Alright, when I go into the word dragon,
That's what it is.
so, yeah, when I go into the word dragon, it's it says a mythical monster, like a giant reptile. In European tradition, so-called white man, the dragon is typically fire breathing and tends to symbolize chaos or evil. And this was the imprint of the Romans. They brought about chaos and they were friggin' evil. Alright?
It started with Alexander the Great,
right?
Into the Roman Empire.
Alright, so the Romans, they were called.
So like, yeah, and as I say that now, what the Lord put in the mind that evils are multiplied upon the earth. You see where the whole thing steps? War in heaven represents war for supremacy, man.
Yeah, go ahead now.
It's a fierce and unpleasant woman.
An extra dragon, right? I know them things are right now, all of them dragon.
I like that one. Alright, so go back.
There's a little cartoon called How to Tame Your Dragon. You have a dragon? You don't know how to tame it.
So go ahead now, finish it up. Read it over again.
Revelation 12:7. And there was war in heaven.
And there was what?
And there was war in heaven.
Yeah, war for supremacy.
Rulership.
Go ahead.
Michael and his angels fought against the dragon.
Fought against what? This new and revised Roman Empire, which goes back to somebody give me Revelation 13:3, Baba Kucha. Revelation 13:3.
This is book of Revelation chapter 13:3.
Where?
And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded.
As it were what? As it were wounded to death. This is speaking about what? The ancient Roman Empire. That was the ancient pagan Roman Empire, which was brought down by what? The ancient
Holy Roman Empire.
The ancient Holy Roman Empire, which was the Byzantine.
Which is the Byzantine Empire.
Alright?
Which actually was our rulership.
Alright? Yeah, so continue reading the trial.
And his deadly wound has healed.
And his deadly wound was healed, which is what? The Renaissance, the new and revised Roman Empire coming back from the time of the Renaissance. Alright? The rebirth can. Alright? So when you speak about read it over again, Baba Krishna. Yeah.
Revelation chapter 12:7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels.
And that heaven is speaking about it was a battle of rulership in the heavens between in Shemayim in Hebrew. Shemayim. Right, the Shemayim, Tawara, alright? And also within the rulership. Alright, a battle for supremacy. Alright, that's why second Ezra's 6 and 9. Alright, for Esau is the end of this world, and Jacob is the beginning of it. That follow it, because why, you know, it can give you the proper understanding from Genesis 25, where Jacob was holding the heel of Esau.
Right.
Alright, pulling down, symbolizing what? Pulling down that rulership. Alright, so continue yes, sir. Yeah. I just want to prove that point.
And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. And the dragon fought against his angels.
And the dragon fought, and dragons fought against the angels of the Most High. Now, who's the dragons, angels? They're speaking about his Air Force and his Space Force and what have you.
That's right. His
All right?
Navy and everything.
All right?
Even though back in the day, they probably didn't have Navy like how they have it now, but the Navy and everything, all that concept of his angels.
Correct, that's right, because the Navy, all these Navy ships and whatnot, they have something called what AA guns, anti-aircraft guns.
Right.
You understand what I'm showing you?
Yeah, they have their own pilots too.
Yeah.
They have their own type of pilots.
Yeah, right? Yeah. The Navy has their own pilots also. All the branches of the US military has pilots, has their respective pilots. Alright? And it's going to be NATO pilots, it's going to be Iranian pilots, it's going to be Russian. Not only just America.
Right.
Alright? British pilots, French. Alright? With angels, it goes into messenger, and these men, and as somebody going to the word outpost, yeah, going to the word outpost, going to the word outpost. You actually have to get your data.
Yeah.
Going to the word outpost.
Yeah, I can get that.
Read it out loud.
The military force station at the distance from the main body of troops,
right? Because these so-called space station that is out here is literally military outposts. All these, from the Chinese, the Russians, the British, the Japanese, the French, Babylon, all of them has the I think also Australia. I think Australia too. They have a space thing to now, boy.
Program.
Yeah, a space program, right? And all of them have the shuttles, the outposts. With those space shuttles and whatnot were going out there. It's literally outposts.
Right.
All right. There's military bases that is away from the main military base, which is on the ground here. All right, because they are the ones that will be sending out the message. You know what the part of Satan and the angels?
And there was one heaven, Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels.
Right, and the dragon and his angels. All right, his messengers.
I want to read something, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's money meaning for dragon, right? It's a legendary serpentine, right? Or reptilian creature. Serpentine, it's a of pertaining to or characteristic of snakes of or having attributes associated with the serpent referred to in the book of Genesis in the Bible as such craftiness or deceitfulness. So that dragon going back to the serpent in Genesis.
Yeah.
Who that is?
That same old serpent.
That same old serpent.
That old serpent,
Yeah,
Satan the devil.
yeah,
Right?
Satan the devil.
And when you check the meaning in the Hebrew, let's talk about a serpent like man.
Can.
Right.
Right?
And that man had a nation.
Can.
Right? And this is why you Christians can never, ever confound us.
Yeah, if you into Christianity, you fighting a losing battle.
Come on, man. Right? These things is about here. According, to prove what Brother Howard was saying, the physical realm fighting against the spiritual realm.
Yeah.
Alright?
Meeting.
Two ends meeting for supremacy.
Yeah.
Alright, so continue.
Actually, Brother Howard so right here. That is Yahweh Shai and the angels coming from that realm into this physical realm, and again the Esau Edom and his angels fighting against the Lord and his
angels.
Hey, you know the scripture comes to my mind, the 2nd Ezra 13. That was strong with thousands of them.
And from the CDC representation, Mayam.
Yeah.
Have an next meaning of the word outpost, right?
Yeah.
It's a square protected by a pond that is in or near the enemy's stronghold. So that's why you see we saw Edom, they set in the space force
out there.
So they said next
Space stations, everything that out
they
there.
say a square protected by a pond that is in or near the enemy's stronghold. So they know the Lord coming back from the sky.
Yeah.
They know this. That's
what-
why
what-
they
what
have
did-
it out there.
What did Habakkuk say? He said, do they set the nest in
The stars.
the
That's
dead
why
shall I
they
bring it
down.
down?
Right? In the telescope that they sent up in space recently, yeah. They
Right?
retired the Hubble and now
Yeah.
this one is saying how much time struck them.
Right?
So they figured they spy out Yahweh Shai on his return.
Yeah.
They want
You
to
know?
see Lord when he coming back.
So they could send back the message.
Hey, when you watch this big movie, Independence Day, what did the Lord, well, they pray the Lord itself, what did he do? He used the own satellite against them.
Yeah. Right? So they could send back the message that, hey, he coming. They're coming.
Yeah, it will be so. Remember, the chart is a pay and we are pay.
It
By the time that message go and send the chart,
Then read.
$18,000.
But yeah, but Ashoni, you will let them send the message, you know?
Yeah.
You will let them send the message.
Right.
They would need to say the same.
Yeah.
Be at the doors when they
They might get a few minutes. They might get a couple minutes.
To scramble the fighter jets and whatnot.
They might be watching for the Lord and the Lord and pass them.
He said, you know, the scripture says, strike your strength until the Lord, your strength is in the cloud. The chariots cloak in the cloud. And every day, and Esau would know that. They can't pick it up, the satellites can't pick it up, but they're riding.
Because look at me was out in the sea, and I tell Brother Lamar, you know, that after ark, you see when the sun go down, it's that when the spiritual realm will open up. And when it open up, then you see the chariots and them with the amber light. But chariots is already flying every single day.
Yeah.
On the mission for the Lord.
Yeah, them on the mission and they transgressing.
So that just show you that sometimes we see 15, sometimes we see 21, sometimes we see there and see 11 man day. It was so cool that the whole cars pack up. They saw the crews, not even on the one working the rank.
you see a big one flying. You see the two that's
Can't two don't two and fly together, so but they look like two chariots, it's like one. They're so big that they're moving in one sequence. So nice. Can't. But you all try to light up, because if you don't light up, we have to have one that jump for that. We're like, go down to the ball, yeah, man, you're outside.
I just show you, he is coming, and who could stop it?
God.
Who could stop the Lord when he coming?
God.
Who could turn back the hand of the Lord? None. You bring out the scripture for the causing nations to drink, man.
And this is the book of Jeremiah chapter 15, and I'm going to read verse 13. It says, and I will bring upon the land all my words which I have pronounced against it, even all that is written in this book, which Jeremiah had prophesied against all nations.
Against what?
Against all nations.
Yeah, the prophecy is to tell the nations that they're going into slavery. Mainly you, Esau, Edom. You
Done.
are the main culprit the Lord is after. Well,
Verse where you read before, it say, he will cause all things that are written in this book to happen. You understand? You have said that the Lord say, my word will not return unto me void. So imagine all the things written that's going to happen to Esau. Is a serious thing. We know the majority of the things that the Lord proclaim for them. You understand? They can't hide. You understand? Nuclear fire, they're going to try to say, though they think the one who was confederate with them, going to turn against them. The Lord already tell us all this.
yeah, it's a bad day to be an Edomite. It's a bad day to be an Edomite.
Earlier, you know, Putin, what Putin was saying, but Putin was saying he had a rumor that the Bible said that Russia will destroy America.
Yeah, he said it out of your mouth. Yeah, Putin said that.
Confident, he most confident.
The Lord, like I was saying in the video, the Lord cannot put a spirit of him. But right now, the Lord building up his spirit so much, the Lord will never put a spirit of him to back down right now. And he's not taking no old talk from America. He's not taking nothing from America. In fact, the last news I remember hearing, they say, right now you can't talk to the President Putin.
You know, so that
His mindset, wherever he say, goes. And that is what he said. You are not reasoning with him, no.
Because as of recently, it had a meeting was called, and some representatives from Russia went across to deal with them because Putin saying not talking to nobody.
The man said that plain as it is, he's not talking to nobody. So then you know what time it is.
So white is, we are black people, right? And I hear in all the conversation. White is, we are black people, can't accept yourself over here.
What, and as you talk that talk, who are, and what are we? What did the Bible know? What did the Bible call we?
Hey, I ain't going to
No, you have to go through all of that because you asked a question. What did the Bible call us? What did the Lord? What is the name that the Lord gave? What is the name the Lord gave our people? But I shouldn't continue reading.
Yeah, no. So this is a philosopher, right?
And a quick precept, right?
No. So this is a philosopher, right?
Yeah.
Ezekiel chapter 38 and verse 3. It says, thus said Yahweh power, behold, I am against thee, O Gog.
What did the Lord say?
Behold, I am against thee, O Gog.
Right, the Lord said, behold, I am against thee, O Gog. Go ahead.
The chief prince of Meshach and Tubal.
Go ahead.
I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws.
And black people into thy jaws.
And black people
And I will bring thee forth and all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even the great company with bucklers and shields.
So let us add to that because when you check that, know that everything modernized put it into how the army and the army men and them running. They have like a backup, like something like a suit running straight up to the watching. Brother Yassad, Call of Duty, right, the armors were be buying in that Call of Duty is a real life thing. It actually helps anybody when they get shot. It actually exoskeleton and skeleton. So they get shot, they hard, the part where they get shot, they harden up. So and even if you're able to hit the armor suit, it is hardened up. So if you got a lash, they might get the bullet to puncture, so they come like a bulletproof vest in a sense. So they find, hey, so even when they're running, like, but they take care of hills, the suit, even you have like a more sprint and drops, extra boost. So you can get out, even when you're tired, you can find here, one fight through your mind. So you push it, but the armor suit, about certain timing that they might shut down. But you keep on pushing until they shut down. So you might jump from point A to point C, from point A to point B, and still going to point C halfway because they are also pushing it out of it.
Right, because if the brain now it come and generate car, when they go back to the synchronization, they are you understand? That work with it because even though your body might be tired, your mind, right? Your mind.
I don't get any correction in the synchronization, right?
I would actually send something in the group a while back too with a suit that the Russians were developing, like the walking bums.
Yeah, the woman, it's a woman, she wasn't even watching that woman. The first woman.
And it exploded all over.
Yeah, she walking
unscathed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's serious.
And the Lord stay in it. Go back to Jeremiah.
We go back here, this Jeremiah 25 and verse 15. And say, for thus saith Yahweh power of Israel unto me, take the wine cup of this fury at my hand.
Right, the wine cup of the fury of the Lord's hand, which represent what? What it represents? It represents the prophecy against Edom, against the nation. Go ahead.
And I can represent the power of Yahweh Shai.
That's right, go ahead.
And cause all the nations to whom I send thee to drink it.
So the nations are to hear the judgment. And you, Esau, Edom, you the main culprit above everybody. Go ahead.
And they shall drink.
And they shall what?
And they shall drink.
And they shall drink. You're going to drink. You're going in slavery. You're going to drink. And you're going to drink up to the dregs.
And be moved.
And be what?
And be moved.
And be moved. Go ahead.
And be mad.
And be mad. Go ahead.
Because of the sword that I will send among them.
And it's because of the sword the Lord will send among them. And one of the Lord's sword is Russia. Russia is the Lord's sword. To destroy America. And remember, once America destroyed, the system is broken. Esau has nothing to be upon. But go into slavery. They that remain of the Edomites going into slavery.
God says, Lord,
so they come like the Bible, they come out charge sheet, read out all the charges for all the other nations.
That's right. Somebody give me Revelation 2 and 26.
I think that is scripture. Pull up
Revelation 2 and 26. We want to get them about the time of the year.
judgment.
126 God.
Yes, and that Lord. You understand? Punishment.
You can give me Daniel 7 and 18. Well,
Book of Revelation, chapter 2, and I'll start at 25.
well.
But that which he hath already told, but that which he hath already hold fast till I come.
So that which we have already, which is this prophecy, we have to hold fast in till the Lord come. Can?
Done.
Well,
And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end.
so you see how you're going to be saved? You're going to be saved when you endure to the very end.
That's what your works, sir.
Not like this demon, not like this stupid Christian. You're going to be like, I accept Jesus and you are saved. Saved from what? Saved from what?
I heard the question and I can't. What you say from?
Saved from what?
Now when they make all videos talking about how you can get things about how you can get saved, like that next one.
And you call it, help me out now, you call it, oh gosh, what in the Bible, just call it, oh God, no, you just call it,
Concerning the hints.
yeah, the hints, and then another word, you just call it, oh Lord, I'll get back. Read, I'll get that. Well, it's clues, but there's a word we just use. There's something that's called it that they don't know. They don't remember. The Lord gave you, but let me use the word clues. Clues in the Bible showing you what taking place. Like there's another clue in the scripture. The Lord said, "Blessed is that servant that when his Lord return, they find him doing the work." That's another clue. So we always
talk about preview. What is a preview?
no, not preview. So with that now, you have to remember, always had to be in a skater, you know what, I had to do the work. Whether it's a video or going on the street, I had to do it. Because we don't know when the Lord comes, but when the Lord codes, like it. That is the thing, that you're going to use. Codes. These are codes in scripture to let you know what the Lord here codes to know how you will receive salvation. How will be saved. You understand? If the Lord comes now and he catches us doing the work, you know whether you have a good chance to say I'm actually on time. Or you just don't code, you don't find out the you understand? So the scripture is full of codes. You are just a decipher the code to the Holy Spirit. Continue on.
See, back verse 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nation.
You will give power over the what?
Over the nation.
Now what kind of power we will have over the nation? We will have a rod of iron in our hand.
Ruling power.
Ruling power. You know it says that he can smash them. The Bible says smiting them on the head. You know, continue.
And he shall rule them with the rod of iron.
And that rod of iron is a physical rod. For those of you who don't know, that is a physical rod we have in the hand. You understand? It's also type in slavery, but it's a physical rod.
God.
But,
Just like a vision I saw with brother Howard. He had an iron staff in hand on a mountain.
you see, and your vision is wrong. And your vision is wrong.
Share some licks.
As the vessel of the potter shall be broken to shivers.
As the vessel of a potter shall be what? Shall be broken to shivers. Meaning that you will break every bone in the body. You understand? The only time the legs go stop is on the Sabbath day. Yeah, like the only legs go stop on the Sabbath day.
Like,
and you know those heathens, those demons going to be praying for the Sabbath to be
No, that's it. I spirit.
They're going to be praying for the Sabbath to be able.
God, that's right.
Yeah.
they go worship every day this Sabbath.
Don't give the whole Some of them go find the legs over there and they will say, boy, let we go up to the mountain of the God of Jacob and he go teach us of his way.
God, that's why altar these concubines go be clean.
You know, some of them go to think, if you slavery and under oppression and there is nothing to deliver you, you go have to learn who the man who over you are to learn of you and condescending.
God,
God,
but they say to Micah, and Micah, all the nations will come down. I want to learn. All the nations will come down. I want to learn of our ways. But going back into the concubines, they can be rushing. And when they see a man, I'm going to be a celebrity.
They like power. Yeah, they like
power.
Man with power.
God. And so when you see the royalty and you know, hey,
Hey, JC and Kanye West and all these men don't know about royalty. What they call it royalty? Like he said, let's get them a little piece of scrum. And they like them, they eat them scrum from the master's table. And they fill in the base. They don't know what is royalty.
But I say all they know is rods.
Yeah, because it should be all of them is a bunch of rock. Your favorite rapper? Yeah. Whoever you're thinking about is your favorite rapper? Yeah. He don't get hero already.
Who have Isaiah 40, 49 and 23? Right. Bring it over.
Book of Isaiah chapter 49 and verse 23.
When?
And king shall be thy nursing father.
So the scriptures are in there, said, king shall be thy nursing father. Who will be a nursing father? The rock child. Evelyn Rockefeller, if he's still alive and
Go come back.
Right, so they'll come back.
Incarnation, they never done.
And the DuPonts and all of them, they go be a nursing. King shall be all nursing fathers.
The Bears and the Oppenheimers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming back.
It's a put all in one on the baby and get them feed it.
Yeah.
Biden, you put the chop on it.
Send for Biden. Biden!
Come here. My dog. Take a bad dog shit. Yes, master.
Send for Biden.
Biden, come here. Now, let's call that dog. Come here. Dog, come here. Alright, clean that shit there. One time.
Yeah. And they hitting him out. They hitting him out right on the head because you see how it takes so long to come.
You see, we have a 2 heads, so we hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. We know. You know the fun and game, but this is dead serious.
Yeah, dead serious. Go back into the scripture in Psalms. When they got taken to the and dash them against the rocks.
I read that part. A young lady in part, but I didn't get a bit sour. She come up against me with that Christianity. When I read that for she gone sour, yes? The whole day gets sour. So you mean to tell me that you are going up and say, what you make it do?
So you get a false understanding of a false God. All about Jesus Christ.
The whole day gets sour with that. I never come back. Well,
If Lord go and kill Jake, sure.
Can't hear that is nothing. That's right, huh? Right? You don't got to show you.
Yeah, I can't. You know, ever been repeating as nothing. That's not all say that. You know, this is dance.
you see that?
Yeah.
They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth.
No, when you look on this Israelite, some of them Israelite group channel, they see a little Edomites bowing down to you, and they feel like so when I mean to say, it's good to see the Edomites bowing down, but we don't want them kind of Edomites to bow down. Elites. We want the elites to bow. You see when you have Evelyn Rockefeller licking your boots, then you know you're doing something.
Our boots clean too. Sparking.
The next line, lick the dust off the shoe.
Yeah, just go and bring all that.
And lick up the dust of thy feet.
Every time we go out and our going out and in our community, they have to do that.
God.
Every time we see we bow down and lick the dust of our feet.
Imagine that either my passing you come to your toes.
Yeah, like my toes. Yeah, my toes. Like you can be in that goatee gooses. You know that, boy.
It don't make sense.
It come like or bring your young virgin daughter
And then the
clean your rod.
Rifle, yeah.
I will be like part one, of course, coming to America. When he was in the I was telling him, oh gosh, but she said something about the master's something's clean.
Royal
penis. Yeah, she come from under the water. Yeah, the royal penis. Yeah, the royal penis is clean.
It's serious, I mean, the kingdom of heaven. But hey, like that's what we bring out there. Because when you have a dog, right? A dog see you come from where you like if you go on or you to come back. Hey, they start to lick your foot. and dogs lick your foot and clearly does something on your foot.
That's a
So
beautiful
Esau, go back to the dog.
analogy.
Yeah, go back to the dog in the we look at process no, so the dogs, the dog in the
Bread to the dog.
Right.
Bread to the dog.
So go back to all these heathens on them.
So the heathens can't accept this. They had accept the supremacy of the Israelite and of the God of Israel. Simple.
And if they don't accept, well, they'll perish.
Perish.
They can perish. Bring it out, huh? Fast, because the camera thing.
Yeah, because we have about 5 more minutes now. Yeah, 5 more minutes. So bring all the last scripture quick.
Yes, sir.
Give me the Daniel now. Bring out the Daniel one time.
The book of Daniel chapter 7 and verse 18 it says, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom.
I love that scripture.
The saints of the Most High shall what?
Shall take the kingdom.
Yeah, we're not asking for the kingdom. We're going to take it. We taking it.
Coming for you, Esau.
Because they're going to be, as Apostle Paul said, they're going to be a space invasion.
God.
Where Yahweh shall come in to invade everything.
That's right.
And give it back to the saints of the Most High. So we're not asking Esau for this kingdom. We're going to
Take it from you, bro. Same way I take it, the Gadai's land, it's the same way you can come and take it, but if you can do by I don't say double it up, hey, you can flip, triple it, but you can multiply up about 1,000,000 coming for you.
Because if I can say something to the public, somebody doesn't say Israel have drink, and the days of judgment was not to drink, have surely drunk even to the dregs.
I all together to go unpunished.
You know I'm go unpunished, you understand? Because
and fucking woke up alone saying all that. Well, you know we can all come together. We can all come together. Come together.
Oh yeah.
Gino Jennings, woke up alone. That's why I'm telling you, Gino Jennings, you with your ball head, sir, when those ICBM come, it's like it's right on your ball head. Right on your ball head. You keep trimming your head ball anyway.
Straight up.
I don't finish this.
Finish off. Finish off because
And but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even ever and ever.
Ever. This is Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 12. For the nation and the kingdom that will not serve thee
the nation and the kingdom that will not serve us
shall perish.
Shall what?
Shall perish.
Shall perish.
That's right.
Right how it is.
That's right.
Simple. It's a simple case. They don't want to serve the God of Israel, but die.
That's right.
Just like how we say in 2/3 of our people, if you don't want to repent, you will
die.
Simple as that.
Same way with Slacker, same way to this woman.
Yeah.
They serve him and the Lord, you will
If
die.
you're not serving your husband, you will
Die.
you always going to fucking die.
Yeah. And with that, Yamo,
I tell you that portion, he say, yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted. Flattered. That's how it's so going to be a look at and say, so all Esau, he don't really being proud. You really created beast living and dwelling in it.
This is Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 20. He said, look upon Zion, the city of our calamities. Thine eye shall see Jerusalem a quiet inhabitation.
Right, Jerusalem is us, right? The people, Israel.
A tabernacle that shall not be taken down.
A tabernacle shall not what?
Be taken down.
Yeah, this is the spiritual tabernacle, build it up, and as it built up, who can take it down? No one can take it down.
Say not one of the stake thereof shall ever be removed.
None of us shall be removed.
Neither shall any.
Because the Lord rooted and grounded us in this truth.
That's right.
It can't be removed. Where?
Say neither shall any of the cords thereof be broken.
Where?
But there the glorious Yahweh will be unto us a place of broad waters and streams.
Right.
Yeah. He said, wherein shall go no galley with oars, neither any gallant ship pass thereby. Right? So, as the scripture says, you know, when this kingdom be built up, right? When Israel,
With that, we give all praises to Yahweh, Basham, Yahushai, Basham, Rakakadash. And we say double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that fought on this truth. Waking up our people and cursing out the good for the just and right. even to the awkward of the sin, and then we say shalom. To the brothers that they look again and they tell me say shalom. Death, mourning, and destruction to Esau, Edom, and the nation. Glory and honor in the kingdom of heaven to the elect of the nation of Israel. We say shalom. Shalom. Cut it from me.
That is so.
Yeah. Shalom. Shalom. Shalom.
Man,